Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, Rebecca, Stu, and the crew. I'm Rebecca, and today I'm going to show you how to make this easy Dollar Tree DIY nightlight. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and here are the supplies you need to recreate this craft. You're going to need one piece of copy paper or printer paper, a pair of scissors, Mod Podge, paintbrush, something to write with, and an X-Acto knife. You'll also need one of these wooden cutout nightlights from the Dollar Tree. They already come with the batteries supplied. You're also going to need some scrapbook paper of your choice. I chose the paisley print and the plain brown from Hobby Lobby. You'll also need some coordinating paint colors and some painter's tape. So let's get crafty. So the first thing I did was lay the little wooden piece onto the paper and traced it out, and then cut out the little pieces for the hair to give it some dimension. Then I flipped this over onto the back and I traced around the little light battery door so I can cut that out later and it won't be covered up. That's just to give the back a more finished look. Now, using our paisley scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, we're going to cut that out after we traced it, and then we're going to tape it onto the front of the hedgehog with the painter's tape and use the X-Acto knife to cut out the little 3D shapes of like where the hair would be at. And once we have that all cut off, we're going to go ahead and just take that back off of the hedgehog and set that aside for now, because we're going to do a little bit more detail work to the hedgehog here. So we have those two shapes cut out. Now, taking our little hedgehog here, we're going to take a piece of the copy paper and lay that on top of the wooden piece and just trace the outline marks of the bottom part of his body where his nose and ears are. Now we're going to cut that out, and this is going to be our pattern to lay on top of the paisley scrapbook paper here, and then just trace that with a pencil so that we can cut that bottom part off so we can make him two-toned and have a little bit more detail in the front of this hedgehog nightlight. So once we cut that out, we're just going to go ahead and take that bottom part and we're just going to go ahead and toss that out. We don't need that anymore. So I just line it up to make sure that it's going to fit properly. And once I do that, I set that aside and I paint the inside, the bottom, and the front bottom part here. I don't paint his nose. I'm going to actually do a little bit darker brown on the front there. So the color I chose was the apple barrel paint in camel. So then, using our Mod Podge, once that paint has dried, we're going to just put some Mod Podge all along the top here, making sure we pay close attention to the edges so that it holds this paper down all of the way. And once that's dry, I went ahead and did some Mod Podge over the whole top of the front here to make sure that it was all sealed up. I did the same thing on the back, except for I cut out that little shape for the light. And then I painted his nose dark brown. I trimmed around his ears and the bottom of his legs with the dark brown paint. And that is the finished product. It's super simple. You just really have to cut out the paper and Mod Podge that on and then paint the rest of it. I love how this turned out. My daughter loves hedgehogs, so I made this for her birthday. But at Dollar Tree, they also have an owl nightlight. As you can see, they all have the lights on the back that come with the battery already. You can also make a butterfly. They also have it in this adorable pineapple, and then they also, of course, had the hedgehog, which is the one we chose to make today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to share this video, leave a comment, and give a thumbs up. And here are some other videos from our channel you might also enjoy. Have a great week.